Alright guys, welcome back to another video. We're going to be going over a topic today which is kind of a hot topic. Is Ink Games dying? There's a short answer, maybe. I'm not saying it's going to die, I'm not saying it's not. There's a really big problem in this game. There's actually 4 problems, which I think we're going to be going over, and there's a problem right there. There you go. So, there's 4 issues. But if you guys do want to join my tournaments that I'm hosting for Roblox tournaments, there's going to be a 10,000 Roblox tournament going on sometime soon. But let's get straight into this. So the main problem that we have today is hackers. There are so many hackers in this game now that it used to be every 1 to 10 games you run into a hacker. Now it's every 3 games. Like, you load into 2 games, your third one is most likely going to be a hacker. What the heck is that? But as you can see, you have 2 different types of hackers. You have the hacker that likes to help people. You have the hacker that likes to sometimes kill people and troll people and ruin the game. And both these hackers are not good for the game. If you're a friendly hacker, like right here, there's a kind hacker. No matter what kind of hacker you are ruining the game. And it's just a big problem. Like, I don't know if the devs don't fix this, the game is gonna slowly just die out. People are slowly just gonna quit because you have at least sometimes you have 2 hackers in one game, and those 2 hackers can get really annoying. They can cause you to lose your wins. They can just waste your time. I mean, at the end of the day, nobody wants to play with a hacker. We just want to play fair. The next update, it should be fixing all. It should be basically a good anti-cheat update, which is I think what they're doing. So if they're gonna do that, then this game should start going up in players. But if they don't, and the update just gets worse and worse with hackers, this game probably won't last too long. But it's a very fun game, and don't get me wrong, I love this game. As you can see, I have 72 wins. I am a content creator for this, so I'm not trying to hate on this. I want the best for this game. But I think we're ready to move on to our second topic. Our second topic is kinda, good on the devs. The devs actually fixed this one. I'm not saying they don't listen, but they fixed it. Some devs don't, but it's the jump rope game. The jump rope is finally easier. For some people, they still complain that it should be more easier, but I think this is a perfect match for jump rope. It used to be super impossible where not even pros can beat it. Like, I couldn't even beat it at first. Maybe it's because I suck, which honestly I probably did, but it was very challenging. So if you aren't like ready, you would just die instantly. But there's still a bunch of people that can't beat jump rope and they're complaining. It's just like the dev said, it's kind of a skill issue, but you gotta also think about it. Most players play on PC, and I'm most likely positive sure that the dev is on PC. So I think mobile tablet users, they have it like way harder for them. So if you're on mobile and you've been playing jump rope, please let me know in the comments how that works. But if you're on PC, you should be able to beat it. But I know there's people that have bad Wi-Fi, they're laggy, and it just makes it like 10 times harder for them. But there you go, that's the second reason. And you know what, good on the devs for fixing this. They finally fixed this issue. They fixed it pretty quick actually. But if they keep doing this with other games, or they get too hard and they keep doing this game will die. But good on their part for fixing it. But we're ready to move on to the third issue. And I think the third issue is you don't get enough rewards. Like, when I mean you don't get enough rewards, I don't mean you win the game and there you go, you get some like 200 million coins, you get a free roll. What I mean is, not everyone's gonna win the game. Some people can't afford any of these upgrades, max it out. It's because they never win. So I think that every person is gonna agree with me on this, no matter if you're a pro, super rich, or if you're a noob. There should be placement rewards. So you should be getting coins even after you lose. It doesn't have to be like 100 million, a billion. It doesn't have to be too many coins. So like let's say hide and seek. Let's say you die in a hide and seek, you should probably get honestly nothing. If you died on hide and seek, you shouldn't get anything. But let's say the cookie game, maybe you get like a little bit of coins, like maybe 5 million, maybe 10, I don't know. That's up to the devs to decide. But like as you go on and on for games, the prizes should go up. So if you die on, let's say, jump rope, you get 30 million coins. If you die on the last game, Mingo, you get like 50 million. There should be something for everyone. I'm not saying this. I'm a pro. I don't care about coins. I win every game I play. I'm not trying to brag. But I just think that would really help players keep playing the game. That they still get free coins no matter what. But that was the third biggest issue. It's not really a big issue where it's going to affect the game. People are still going to play. It's really fun. But I think that would really help people keep wanting to play. If you guys don't agree with me with that, drop it down in the comments. Like, I mean, I think this is something that everyone should agree on, because you know it gets annoying that you wasted, like, each game is like 40 minutes. You spend like half the game and you die on, let's say, Glass Bridge. It gets really annoying that you just wasted like 20 minutes of your time just to get nothing out of it. I think you should get a little bit of coins out of it, and I think that should be on the next update with all the hackers. But let's get into the fourth and the biggest issue. Okay guys, listen. This is for the developers. This is the fourth issue that I think is really gonna kill your game. This is probably the second actual biggest issue, maybe the third. The delays. My bad for the stutter. But the delays are really annoying. I personally don't care about the delays because I'm not a no life. I'm not saying that people that do care are no lives, but like I personally, if it gets delayed, I don't care. I'm just gonna play it the next day. But it really gives a lot of people's hopes up, and it kind of puts a bad name on your game. I think that you should announce an update once it's actually gonna be, like, you know, ready, I guess. But the biggest issue is that these updates were getting announced on Thursday, and they would come days late. And you know what? That's fine. Let's say you know, something's wrong. But the biggest thing is that on your game profile, it'll go from Thursday to 5 p.m. and then 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. So people keep thinking that you have these updates coming out an hour later, 2 hours later, and then people keep getting mad, and then you delay it the next day, and then you have it, oh, update at 3 p.m. and you got everyone excited. Nope, 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m. And then it goes all the way to Sunday, and then people are getting really upset that the update's coming days later and we're not getting any word on it. People are thinking the update could come out any hour. And honestly, some people do have work, some people do have school, so they would really like to know when these updates are coming out. So I think, honestly, I kind of started to figure out when the updates come out. If they announce it, the day they announce it, it's most likely gonna come out 2 days later. So if it's announced on Thursday, it's probably gonna come out Saturday. If it's announced on Saturday, it's probably come out Monday. No disrespect to developers, but I've kind of noticed a pattern. Maybe that's just me. But honestly, that's pretty much the whole biggest issue in this game. You have hackers ruin the game, which is the biggest issue. And you know what? Props to them. They are fixing this one. They're actually doing something about it. They're working on it. So don't discredit them too much. No, I'm not hating on them. I love these developers. I love this game. But second biggest issue is that I just think the coins should be shared out more. You should be able to get more coins even if you die. Personally, me, if they don't add this, I wouldn't care. But for other people, they do care, and I know it's a big issue. The third one is the games. Honestly, people kept begging for the games, and they released it early. So that's kind of on both sides. You guys shouldn't be pressuring the devs to release it early. You guys see what happened. They should have tested it more. They should have had more time. And yeah, the last one is the delays. Just please, like, announce it later. Don't, like, I don't know how, like, to explain this, but just don't keep delaying it by hour. Just give people a time. Like, I'm sorry that the game couldn't come out today. It's probably gonna come out once we, you know, announced it. It's just, that's honestly it for me. If you guys do have any other issues in this game, I think this game is perfectly fine with everything I just said. Not everything, but, like, you know, those are the four biggest issues. If they can do something about that, which honestly they're already doing something about 2 of the issues, this game is gonna succeed. they have big players playing this game, so no, this game isn't gonna die out anytime soon, but it will slowly go down if they don't fix this. But they know what they're doing. They have Kaisenat playing, they have Flamingo playing, they have all these big YouTubers that are enjoying this game. So honestly, props to them. They made this game blow up out of nowhere, and it's super fun and addictive. So if you guys do like this video, make sure you guys do like, subscribe. Please add more mythics. I want more mythics in the game. If you watch to the end, please add more mythics to the game. But yeah, make sure you guys do like, subscribe, join my Discord. I am hosting Roblox tournaments, sometimes VIP giveaways. These are 100% legit. So if you guys would like to join that, Discord in the description. Make sure you guys also check out this video where I hosted 50 players doing the jump rope. And this is no easy jump rope. This was legit day of the update jump rope. So this was like hardcore jump rope. If you guys wondering how that turned out, go check out the video. Make sure you guys do like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.